Okay, let's see. Let's talk about what is the tread depth. You see, if you take the tire and you cut it, split it into two half, and you look at the cut surface, it will be look like that. Okay, you get it? If you take a tire, you cut into two, then you look at the cut surface, you look like that. This one is outside tire, outside the tire. This one is inside the tire. Okay, now I mean all this part here is all tire. Okay, all this is tire, this is tire, this is outside the air, atmospheric air. Okay, so this is whatever here is the tire. Okay, now what is tread depth? Tread depth basically is talking about this depth here, from here to here. Okay, that is the tread depth. The tread depth, why does the tread depth exist, on the surface of a tire? Basically, it serves to channel when a tire go over a wet surface, surface with water. It will somehow, as the wheel rotates, the water will be spilled over and go into this gap here. Okay, and as a result, as the tire rotates, it spin, the water will come out from this gap here. Okay, without which, that means if you have a very flat tire without any this tread depth, then the tire will easily skip. Okay, because there's no that means there is the water will act as a layer between the tire and the ground, and that become very slippery. Okay, but with the tread depth, the water will be able to accumulate over here, allowing the tire to come in contact with the ground, even though when the ground is wet. Okay, now, so it's very crucial that you have sufficient of tread depth to prevent any skipping of the tire. Okay, this is to collect the water on the ground. Now we say that for a new standard tire, it is 10/32. Okay, 10/32 inch. In other words, let's say D considered as the tread depth. Okay, D. Now it has to be for a new tire, that is the maximum. Normally a manufacturer will provide this for a new tire, this amount of tread depth. Okay, but as you use it, the wear and tear on the surface here, let me show you. So the wear and tear over the surface here, slowly over time it will erode. Okay, the aberration, the friction between the tire and the ground slowly will eat up this part of the rubber. Okay, and making the tread depth become thinner and thinner. So over time, D will be less than 10/32 inch as you use it. Okay, so combining these two you add together, so to give you D less than or equal to 10/32. Okay, now let's say you keep on using the tire, a time will come it will be unsafe to use. Okay, Okay, let's let teacher draw out. When you say that it's unsafe to use, okay, now after some usage you realize that this part of it have been worn out. This part of it have been worn out. Okay, this part have been worn out. Okay, so what remain is this. Okay, so if you keep on using this, teacher will erase it. Okay, as you keep on using, it become the depth become lesser and lesser. Okay, and then a time will come. Time will come when the D itself become lesser and less. Okay, according to this question, it said that by the time you reach this depth 2/32 inch, it become unsafe. So what needed is the D must be not reaching this value. The D must not reach that value. Okay, the D must be more than 2/32. Okay, but by then if we reach this value, we put an equal sign here. That means D is allowed to reach 2/32, but that by then it will become unsafe. So what it's saying is the question saying that the range of safe thread depth. That means you cannot include 2/3 because 2/3 become unsafe. Okay, so if that's the case, what you have to do is you have to remove the equal sign. Okay, now so this is, it has to be bigger than 2/32. Okay, and then over here this is on the maximum range side. So combining these two, this should be more than 2/32, and then on the maximum side it should be 10/32, or as you keep on using, it become lesser and less, become 9/32, 8/32. So based on this, the correct answer is this. Okay.